Okay. Now I hear something. Okay, I think I'm hearing something here. I can hear myself in the headphones. I'm trying to see if I can hear anything. Not hearing anything. We'll look in the comments. I guess if we anything in the comments. No, we're not hearing anything. We can hear anything. Got two watchers. Um, hello, 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 hello. Nothing. 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 Hello, 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 hello. All right, let's try this. Let's see if we can hear anything. Can anybody hear anything on here in the commentary? If so, let me know. I'm not hearing anything. We have two watchers. Uh, okay, it's on there. I can hear it. Okay, okay. I'm pretty sure that I can hear it now. I didn't think that we. Sorry about that. Anyways, I guess we're up and going now. Denny and Mark. Looks like Mark's shooting right now, and score is 1-0. Denny Lloyd needs to get a game to get on the board here. Oh, look at that cue ball. That's going to be tough. What is she going to do with this 8 ball? I mean, you almost have to bank this ball. The thing about it, if you don't make this ball, you're in danger of losing the game, giving up a shot. This you can't even really get a safety out of this. Well, this is hopes and dreams right here. I'm not saying she can't do it. She definitely can do it, but the odds on this shot are really going against her here. So she's going to be, I believe, banking from the top right corner. And that's, I believe, where she called. I think she called the top right. So she's juicing it up to. You got to be careful of that cue ball too, going in the side. Yeah. So that's going to give two for SCHON and TRACY here. SCHON's been playing in a lot of little tournaments here around the valley. She recently went down to the APA over in Las Vegas, I believe. That might have been a couple months ago. So it's alternate breaks. You know, I don't know how many teams that we had this year. Do you know how many teams we had this year? No. Hey, Dylan, you know how many teams they had? No. Okay. Well, if you're worried, or if you want to know, I think Digital Pool, it's on Digital Pool. If you want to follow that, you can follow the about 15-ish, 24. Wow, so we have 24 Scotch doubles teams. So that's quite a bit. 24. Yeah, yeah, we're using like most of the tables in here. We have. Oh wow, what happened here? Jeez. It's getting wild in here. Anyways, we're down here on table 19. If you ever come down to the pocket, you go down, and we're in the bottom right corner. We're in a good little area here, you know. This is perfect for. Ooh, little miscue there too. She didn't get what she intended. She didn't get a full hit there. She kind of. Yeah, so I don't think they will be finishing tonight for sure. I mean, they'll probably run down a couple. Usually on the first night, they run down. Um, well, shoot, it's Thursday night. They might run down a couple, and then do the finalists maybe tomorrow afternoon. You know, which is fun. This will be a good time. So if you guys aren't familiar with the Rooster, um, it's a Jody DeRoast. So he was a friend of ours. You know, I can't think of a person who loved pool more than Jody did, and this is kind of a memorial for him. You know, and a lot of friends. He used to run tournaments. He used to run big ones up in Twin Falls. He used to run some around the Treasure Valley here. He used to run them here at the Pocket years ago. He also had, I think, diamond tables business or something. So he helped with getting the diamond tables in there, which was really, really needed. They've chosen solid. So let's see what we can do with this cue ball. If he's going to run into something with it, break some things up, see how it worked out. Scotch doubles is kind of one of those games that, unless you shoot with the partner a lot, it can be frustrating. You have to. There's probably no coaching at the table, so you got to coach at the table or like away from the table. You can't like diagram how to shoot it on the table. I mean, you got to talk away from the table that way, and then it's hard to stay in rhythm if you don't keep shooting. If that makes sense. And you have to play your opponent's shape a little bit. It can be frustrating because if you don't know how they shoot, so like I might think something's easy, and then my partner's like, "Oh my gosh, why'd you leave me that shot? I can't make that." And that's by shooting with a partner. If you're gonna have a Scotch doubles partner, you should probably play with them a couple more than just the first time shooting at a tournament. It helps. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying that you couldn't have two good players that couldn't win the tournament that and just had never played with each other. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, obviously anybody who's shooting really good can win the tournament. Sean's won some big tournaments and placed in a lot of a lot of tournaments. I think she was doing actually okay in the NWPA when she played probably a couple months ago. That was a fun one. Oh, didn't really leave anything on that. I think he was trying to keep shape for that 2 on the corner or on the rail down there. And being so close to it, I don't know if that's an option now. She might be looking at something else. I don't even think she can hit another solid. Best thing to do is hit that ball and keep the cue ball on the rail. Don't lose the cue ball, Just there you go. Little. Didn't give up anything, even though that she didn't advance her ball to a pocket anywhere. That's still a good shot. I don't think they left a good shot for them. Let's see what the race is. The race is to, let's look here. It's a race of 4. So Sean and TRACY are halfway there. Oh, there was something that went. Okay, so that opened it right up. That what looks to me like the 9 ball. You can play that in the corner with a little bit of spin, come back, maybe. Would it be ideal is to hit that 5 ball? Oh, I'm looking at it wrong. Okay, I'm blind. I was playing some 9 ball earlier, and I was trying to shoot the 9 ball. I get confused a little bit with the cue ball and the 9 ball now. You got to be careful with this shot that you don't leave yourself bad. It's not bad, except there's no shot on those balls up the top here. Oh, maybe the 10 ball. Maybe she's going to cut this 10 ball if she can. That would open it up a little bit. Very nice shot. Now the 13's available. And then with the 13, you could go 2 rails back, maybe play the 9 ball in the top left corner. Or Demi's kind of telling him where the cue ball needs to be after this shot. Let me relook at this. Is that their last? That must be their last ball. Okay, I was looking at it wrong. So they have 1 ball, and Sean and TRACY have all the balls, looks like. What's he doing here? I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Yeah. Well, it's hard to tell if there's a bank here or if this actually cuts. The only thing good about that shot was that the 1 ball's close to the hole here. Okay, so just cutting it in the side and kind of let that cue ball go 2 rails maybe. 1. Oh no. Well, it's a hook, so that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I mean, that's hard to hit. I mean, you'd have to hit the bottom rail, the top rail there. I don't even know. This is rough. No, so it's going to be ball in hand, and they've got to run this out. May start with that 5 ball and leave the last two would be the 1 and the 2. Um, I might go 5, 7, 1, 2. I don't know. Does that run the cue ball too much? Maybe. There's different ways that you do it. You can shoot the 5, the 2, try to get up for the 7, and then shoot the 1 last to get to the 8. I don't like leaving the 5 ball as the last ball to get to the 8. Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, this worked out good for her because the 5 ball should be the next ball. And the 7 ball would be ideal. But it doesn't have to be. I don't know. There's a little bit of. I think the 1 ball might be the right shot here. Looking at it, because I mean you're sending the cue. If you cut that 7, you're sending the cue ball towards the corner. But just not comfortable with that shot, so I'm just going to take the 1. I feel that was a little bit. That's fine. You can just cut it in, go 1 rail, back down towards the 8. Might be a little hard, actually. Sean's going to have the tough shot here. Although where that 7 was, I feel that. I don't know. Well, this is kind of a tough shot. We'll see what happens here. And there it is. That takes him past the halfway mark at 3-0. Sean and Tracy over DENI and Mark. DENI and Mark are from, let me see, where was it? Twin Falls? Twin Falls or someplace out there in, what do you call it? Outside of Twin Falls. I forget. But when we go up and play at the tournaments up there, we always see DENI, and we do see DENI come down and play, and bigger tournaments and things, you know. So it's that's the nice thing about when we have big tournaments. It's like a family reunion. We get to see all the people that we know, the people that we see at the big tournaments, you know, and there's people. It's what we share with, you know. We all have that in common as pool. So, and Jody was one of the biggest pool enthusiasts that I know. And so, like, I mean, his whole life was pool. I mean, license plates were pool. He had a workshop that he worked on pool cues. Um, Look at that 1 ball. Oh, somewhat in the corner there. Well, that was a good break. These tables are playing pretty good, but we had a big storm here. I think it was yesterday, And the balls were playing a little bit funny, or everything was playing slow, but it's back to normal today. It's a little bit back. I don't know. What's he choosing to play here? So he's choosing which balls to go for. So look at this. He broke it out. Sean's going to have a side hole shot here. What it looks like to. Nothing really looks runnable from this either one. I like that. Hit that. Oh, there she goes. Now she kind of took the shape with her, so she knocked that ball out, and he's going to be able to shoot that. He can just roll this up. I think if he rolls that ball up, this ball goes down here in the corner. He can just wouldn't have to do anything. Well, maybe it doesn't go in this bottom corner. No, I think it does. We'll see. Okay, well, let's see. I think there's a ball on the end rail that's cuttable, and that might be the only shot that she has. Because I think she's hooked from that 15. Other than that, they're 2 balls away from running this rack out. Now, if she can come down and hit that ball on the way down, that'd be ideal. No, it doesn't matter. The ball still goes in the corner, so. Now, you can't really hold the shape here. The best thing you do is cut this ball in and nudge the 8, but hopefully don't make the 8 in the same shot, but like nudge it up so it will go. I don't know. Oh, he missed it. He missed the whole ball. He's going to give it ball in hand. So what she was saying, she was telling him, she goes, I'd rather you do that than you to hit the ball, because it was exact angles, what she was saying, to pocket the 8 ball. So I agree with that, because if you cut that ball in from there where he was, you're definitely going to hit the 8 ball. There's going to be some movement. Let's see, cutting the 7 in the corner. That was a good little bump. Oh, it didn't go. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope if that ball clears, I don't think it clears there. Let's look at it a little bit different. No, it does. It's thin though. But you got to go for it. It's there. She's looking at it. I think. I don't know if it goes, but you got to try it. In my head, I already shot this shot 3 times. I already shot this shot, which is probably why I'm not in the tournament. What's she doing? She's lining it up. I think it goes. It's just so touchy. Ooh. Okay. Well, start making your hard balls and then let them do the hard work. Unless you want to run out, but I don't think you want to. You could play that 2 right there and break it out, but then you never know where that 12 is going to be. If that the ball that she missed is you're gonna push it towards. Yeah, he's making the right shot, I think. They could even play the solid, the last shot, if they wanted to, or that 2, and break out the 8. I think that's a little too hard. Those balls are going to cause some problems there. you might as well just shoot this 5 ball, try to come back all the way across table and shoot that 6. Oh, no. Well, maybe a combo then. But whatever you do, you have to separate those balls because that'll cost you the game. I don't like this shot. Ah. Okay, so they can still kick at it and still keep the ball relatively close to the pocket. Maybe she didn't get a rail after contact. I didn't realize she didn't get a rail. I don't know about this shot. Let's see what she's got. He's going to try to make the 6. That's good. Well, pretty sure they can bank that. Bank that out of there. You know what a good shot is? Kind of double kissing it and get the cue ball back towards the right pocket. Oh, I still think that there might be potential, but you're going to have to go across table a couple times to get to that 8. Sean knows what to do. Put some right hand spin, go 2 rails. No, she just surprised. So I don't know what he's going to have to do here. He's going to kick at it. Kick it 1 rail. No. Is he? That'd be a cool shot. Ooh, that ball's makeable. It looks like this is a tough shot. She could hook him with the 5, but if you don't get it, then you're kind of screwed. What happened? Oh, you fell? It broke? Oh, shoot. Oh. So we have these rodeo chairs at the pocket, and one of these chairs always breaks down on us. And each tournament, it's just who gets that chair. it's like, it's like bingo. Who gets the rodeo chair? So that was a great shot. She was able to do it with the 5. So there's got to be a jump shot here, or there's going to have to be. You can hit it 1 rail, but you don't have a chance of making it. Sean's looking to jump this. She's got her jump cue out, and it's a very makeable shot. She's close to the 6, so it's she can just pop right over there. And I think this is the right shot here. She's really on top of that ball, though. Boy, she was up elevated a little bit too much, I think. Wow. I like doing the 5. Looks like the 6, and then the whatever's up there by the 8, if it goes. Only if it goes. Always do it the easiest way, and that's how I believe you play. Let's look at the comments, see if there's anything in the comments. Let's see if I can look in there. We had a couple watchers earlier. Okay, thank you, LV Ellis. Right on. Thank you. Thanks for watching. We have 5 watchers right now. Oh wow! So like, this is probably the last ball that I would be going for, but I'm not saying. Oh, okay. Maybe it didn't go. So. Well, that's a good leave. That's a real good leave. I couldn't see really the angle, and I couldn't tell if the ball went from here, but apparently it didn't. Um, let's see what happens here. Hopes and dreams. You have a bank, you have a cut. You got to be careful with the cut here because you can scratch. The bank, you got to, oh yeah, that's a little skid there. Let's see here. What's Demi going to do? The most makeable ball here is the 6, but I don't think that she'll go for it. I think she might go for a safety here. She might. What she could do is just lay that ball up. No, she's going for the 6. I guess this is the most makeable ball, like I was saying. Decisions. It looks like it's going to be the 4 ball. Will be the next ball, and then they'll give her be natural deflection to come down here, down table after making this ball. But it's going to come close to this ball, so it doesn't have a lot of angles unless you come all the way to the end rail down here, which is pretty easy to do because these pretty fast tables. I'll just cut it in. No English. Just cut it in. The ball will get there. Oh, okay. So it's going for the 5. I think that was a better choice, the 5, actually, or that ball right there. Because if you miss it, then you don't leave much. I don't know. Let's see if there's. I can't tell if she's got the edge, but I think she's got full ball she can bank, or she's at risk of selling this thing out if she. Oh, perfect! Wow, that's going to bring it to 4. That's it. That is the match. 4-0. All right, that was cool. Well, that's the first match of the day of the 2025 Rooster 4th Annual Rooster Memorial Tournament. We have a lot more matches coming up. So this is the first night. I think we had like, I believe it was like 24, 25 teams, you know. All right, so we're waiting another one, and keep watching. So we restart every one that we have, we restart, and then the next one, whoever we plan, it'll kind of, then we'll start working on that one. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you guys can share this so that and let people know that it'll just keep repeating. So it's not a